When it comes to sneaker releases, there are definitely good weeks and bad weeks. I think this week falls clearly into that good category. Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel Kingsdown Roots. My name is Matt Ridout, R-I-D-O-U-T, and today we're going to be talking about the upcoming week's sneaker resale predictions. The first sneaker we're talking about this week is a Jordan 4, and it's in the University Blue colorway, which is just an incredible looking colorway. Now these sneakers released on the 21st of April 2021 and have a recommended retail price of £169.95. These sneakers are already loaded onto the Nike Sneakers app and website, so you can check out all the information on there. Now let's get this straight. This is going to be a very difficult sneaker to cop. I'm reading a lot of information that there is going to be very limited quantities of these available. I think I read somewhere that there's going to be 100,000 worldwide, which if that's the case, it's going to be extremely difficult to cop. So everyone get your L's ready for this release. In terms of the pre-sale market, these are performing exceptionally well. They're currently hovering around £395, which is about 132% markup on that retail price. Now I think over the last couple of months that number has been, £600, £700, £800 on the pre-sale market, so people really want these sneakers badly. The money sizes for this sneaker seem to be the UK 8, the 8.5 and the 13, and the 8.5, that's the golden size, that's the one you're going to make the most return on if you're able to cop them. But like I said, it's going to be extremely difficult to do so, so I think just any size you can get, you're going to make some profit on it. Now once this sneaker hits general release to the public, I am anticipating the sneaker to kind of hover around that £400 mark. It might go slightly under or slightly over, but around that kind of mark. That's still 135% markup on that retail price, so still a great profit to be made on this sneaker. Now generally speaking, when sneakers are released to the public, the value will go down. Now I think this is one of those rare occasions where this sneaker is probably going to dip ever so slightly, but then improve over a much longer period. All you have to do is look at the Travis Scott Jordan 4 collaboration that happened, and you'll see that the value for that sneaker has absolutely skyrocketed, but very gradually over time. So I'm expecting exactly the same behavior to happen with this sneaker. Now would I hold or sell this sneaker? Well, as I've just alluded to, the fact that the value of this is going to increase over time, I would hold on to this sneaker for as long as I can. Now the second sneaker we're talking about this week is potentially one of the most anticipated sneaker drops of this year. Now some people are even saying this is the sneaker of the year, which I'm not going to dispute that at the moment because I haven't looked at them in hand, but what I can say is that these look absolutely incredible. Yep, we're talking about the Jordan 3 A Ma Maniere collaboration in this lovely high premium quality white colorway, which I love the details, I like the materials that are being used. It just looks so premium and so nice. I cannot wait to get my hands on these if I can. Now these sneakers are retailing for £169.95 or £170 depending on the retailer, and they are releasing on the 21st of April 2021. When it comes to the pre-sale market for these sneakers, things have just exploded. They've gone insane. The current pre-sale market value average for these is coming out around £800 to £830, which is just mind-blowing, and it's about a 340% markup on that retail price, so huge amounts of profit being made in the pre-sale market. We have to remember when this comes to the sizing, this is a women's only size 1 release, so the larger sizes are going to be more in demand, and that's mainly because people like me are going to be trying to buy them. In terms of the money sizes, the UK 10, the 10.5 and the 11 in women's sizes is going to be where the money is at, and that 10.5 is the golden size. Now once the sneaker hits general release to the public, this could be one of those rare occasions where you've just got multiple wildcard factors coming into play. You've got a great colorway and a great collaboration, and it looks amazing. So this could go anywhere from a price perspective. However, I'm anticipating that the price will probably hover around £650 to £700, which is about a 300% markup on that original retail price. Now, me personally, I will be trying to cop these for personal. There's no way I will be reselling these if I'm able to get them. Now, would I hold or sell these sneakers? I would hold on to them. I would be holding on at least for 12 months on these. I think, as I said, the value will increase over time, and this is going to be worth a lot more in the long term. Yes, you're going to make good returns initially, but I think there's more to be made if you just wait a little bit more. The third sneaker we're talking about this week is a Nike SB Dunk High in a Hawaii colorway, which is an incredible looking design. Absolutely love the look of this sneaker. Now the retail price for this sneaker is £104.95 and it's releasing on the 23rd of April 2021. It's already loaded on the Nike Sneakers app, so you can just hit that notification button and get ready and prepare yourself for the midweek release. Now the resale price already is around £399, which is about 280% markup on that retail price. So again, huge amounts of money being made on the pre-sale market. Now with these sneakers, there is a wild card factor about them. There is a reveal element of the design. So the top layer of the sneaker does actually come away and reveal something else underneath. Now I really like the top layer. It looks like a wild Hawaii wallpaper design, but underneath it's even crazier. It looks like orange and it has this bright designs and it looks amazing. So this is going to push the value up for sure. In terms of the money sizes, you're looking at the UK 5, the 9.5 and the 11, and that 9.5 is the golden size. Now once the sneaker hits general release to the public, I am anticipating this to drop down probably to around £220, which is still good markup. You're making 108% on that retail price, but it is not going to stay at that kind of £400 level for sure. Generally speaking, Nike Dunk highs don't retain their value, so for me this is one which is going to reduce in value over time, even though it does have that wildcard factor about it. Now would I hold or sell this sneaker? Well, I think I've just already explained. I would sell that straight away. I would try and piggyback off some of that initial demand. £220 for a good colorway with a good wildcard factor about it is a pretty good price. So yeah, try and make as much money early on in this one. The fourth and final sneaker we're talking about this week is the Yeezy Boost 700 Bright Blue. Now I am actually lucky enough to have a pair of these in my possession already. I did a review on them last week, so if you haven't already checked out the review, please do so. The link is up here. Yeah, these are really good colorway, really solid effort. The V1s are always very popular. Anything that's kind of reminiscent to that Wave Runner design is going to do well. Now the release date for this sneaker is a little bit contentious. It was meant to come out on the 17th of April 2021, which was last weekend, but it never happened. It got pushed back, and we are being told that it's the 24th of April. And that's from Yeezy Mafia. There are other people that are saying it's the 30th of April here in the UK, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. The retail price for these are expected to be £210, and the resale value of these is around £390 at the moment. So you're seeing about an 87% markup on that retail price. So there is some demand for these sneakers for sure. They're definitely a bright, bold colorway, so people are going to be interested in purchasing them. Now the money sizes for these are expected to be the UK 8.5, the 9.5 and the 11. I do think that the UK 9.5 is going to be that golden size. That's going to be the biggest return for this sneaker. Now once the sneaker hits general release, I'd imagine that the price will drop down, probably more to around the kind of 300, 320 mark. Now would I hold or sell these sneakers? It's a tricky one, this. I'm kind of in the middle somewhere, but if push came to shove, I think I would sell them. The reason I'd sell them is that I don't think they're going to perform as well as some of the other Yeezy 700s, but it is going to make a bit of markup nonetheless. Now, while I really do like the colorway, I just don't think it's going to perform quite as well. So I would take the £320-ish and kind of be happy with the 128% markup return on it and call it a day. Okay, that's it from me today. I've been Matt Rideout. This has been Kingsdown Roots. If you've enjoyed my video, please drop me a comment and a like down below. It does mean the absolute world to me. You can also follow me on Instagram up here. I post a lot of content on there too. Thanks very much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.